I'm a graduate from University of the North. I graduated in 2000. I studied Bachelor of Commerce majoring in accounting. Well, after graduating in 2000, my parents, they didn't concentrate on me anymore because I had a younger sister. So I had to go out and look for a job. So I left Limpopo and I came to Johannesburg. And then from 2000, 2001, 2003, 2004, I was suffering looking for employment, but I could not find any. I was unemployed for 4 years. Well, that affected my life very severely because I did not have any money, although I was living with my aunt in Soweto, but I could not have any money to support myself. The greatest suffering was when I was walking around the street of Johannesburg. I could always meet all my colleagues that I studied with. All of them, they were telling me they are working in different companies, and all of the time they ask me, where are you working? Why are you not working? Are you not doing enough? That made me to lose hope because I thought I was just alone. There was no one by my side. It made me to have a very low self-esteem. My biggest point of suffering was I used to apply and they will call me for interview, but after interview, I will not get anything. Then when I was alone, I will thought to myself that maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I will never work, including all the talks that I got from my colleagues. That made me to lose hope and never have any hope of ever getting any work anyway. So I lost hope, and then life did not have any meaning to myself. Well, in 2004, while I was with my friend, I found out he was an ex-member of the church. He told me that if I can go to the church and become faithful in their prayers, God can help me to find employment. Then he promised me to take me one Saturday morning. He went with me after the service. He told me that if I want to break free, I must visit that place time and again. It was 2004 towards the year end. I began attending the Saturdays services for 10 o'clock. When I could hear people testifying, then my hope started to regain inch by inch. I realized even though I was living in the darkness, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. If I can be faithful to my chain of prayer, I can also break free. And then in 2004, I was called as a vacation student to work at the Auditor General in Brooklyn. Well, my life began to have a new term when I was called to become a vacation student at the Auditor General in Brooklyn. In 2005, I was then registered as a trainee auditor serving articles. And then in 2007, I was promoted into managementship as an assistant manager into an audit. And then in 2008, I was promoted into an audit manager. And then in 2010, I was also promoted again to become a senior manager responsible for communication portfolio. Senior manager is regarded as an executive because you are the one signing all the audit reports for all your clients. My greatest achievement is I've got more promotion than most of the employees at work. So everybody knows me at the Auditor General by now because I've been all over their media, I've been all over their newsletter, all over their audit talk. My greatest achievement is I've become a senior manager when most of the people, they need more than 20 years. I'm hardly 7 years at this company, but I'm already there where they need an experience of 20 years, but I'm hardly 7 years. Yes, my advice to all the graduates, especially those who studied and then they had hope that after they finish their study, they will get work, is to take the same route that I took. When I heard about the God who will perform extraordinary miracle in my life, I didn't hesitate because I was in a position of suffering. So I will advise all the graduates, especially those who studied through loans, because even though you're not working, your creditors, they will still demand for you to pay back and the interest is still going up. So they must not hesitate today. They must take an action and visit the nearest church where they are today. And then God who helped me is still the same God who will also help their life as well.